Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janice. If you are new, I made some really adorable Valentine DIYs. I also threw in a few spring DIYs because this is going to be my last Valentine's video. Now the first one we're going to start off with is a Dollar Tree wood heart. I'm also using button stickers from Dollar Tree and placing them on the heart using my ruler to keep it as straight as possible. These button stickers were a little difficult to work with. Every time I tried to move it would pop up and go in different directions. So the struggle was real, guys. So now I'm going to take some antique wax and I'm going to start painting the upper half of the heart. The button stickers are going to get painted with antique wax. It'd probably be easier to use like those half wood beads. I don't have any. I really need to order some. Now the bottom part of the heart, I'm going to use the vintage pink. So I want to place down a flower, so I'm going to use this Black Eye Susan. I got this from Dollar Tree. Just going to take one off and hot glue to the wood heart. I wanted to use a different flower for this project. Now I'm going to take this brown polka dotted type of ribbon. I got this from Hobby Lobby, half off. So now I'm just going to make a little quick hanger. And that is it. This came out super cute. I'm going to be using the styrofoam heart that I got from Dollar Tree and a Dollar Tree scarf along with some Mod Podge. I'm going to cover the whole entire heart with the Mod Podge, then I'm going to place the scarf right over the heart. Now I'm just smoothing it out, trying to get it to attach to the heart so I can form it, smooth it out, and then I can turn it over and add some more Mod Podge to the back and do the same thing. Now I'm just going to cut it so it's easier to work with. Now I'm going to grab some flowers. I got these from Michael's. I believe they were on clearance. And I'm going to be using some of this lace. And I just took a piece out and cut the little flowers out. Now I'm going to be using the little lace flowers that I cut out and the flowers. I'm just going to apply them down with the hot glue. Now I'm going to use the pink flowers. I'm just going to pull a little piece out. I'm going to wrap the bottom of it with some lace ribbon. Then I'm going to hot glue it to the heart. So now I'm going to place Dollar Tree beads on the other side of the heart. I'm just going to hot glue them down as well. I also made a hanger. I used 3 fake pearls from Dollar Tree and just strung it through the jute twine. Decided to add a tiny bow to the end where the roses are. So I took this little Dollar Tree ribbon and just made a tiny bow and placed it there. It's pretty for Valentine's with a touch of spring, and this is how it turned out. For this one, I'm going to be using one of Dollar Tree's Valentine's little book stack and these two paints, moss and white. I'm going to mix them together because I want a lighter color green, and I'm just going to apply 2 coats. Craft paper on top because the way the book stack is, it's kind of like dented and it's not really smooth on top. So I grabbed this from Hobby Lobby. Just going to trace it and place it down with some hot glue. This is going to be a spring DIY. I used my Cricut and I'm going to be laying down some words that say live life in full bloom. Now the craft paper that I put on top, however, at the end, I really didn't like it. I do remove it. All I did was add some jute twine around it with a little jute twine bow on top. Now I'm going to be using these little stick-on flowers that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to place 3 of the yellow. I really prefer to have real ones, but unfortunately I did not have any little yellow ones to place, so I used these instead, and I think it's still cute. So I'm going to be using a little bit of antique wax, and I'm just going to place a little bit around the edges, a little bit in front, just to give it that antique look. This is how it turned out. For this one, we're going to be moving into spring, and I grabbed this from Dollar Tree, a little mini sign, and these really craft shapes. They're little flowers and little barrels and flowers, and I'm going to use some Hobby Lobby craft paper. So I'm just going to trace out the craft paper, and then I'm going to place it in back. To place the craft paper down, I'm just going to use Elmer's glue stick. Now I'm just going to place everything back together. Now I'm going to take the little craft cutouts and I'm going to place a few flowers down at the bottom. Well, it has the one with the flowers and fence. And then I'm going to grab, I believe out of the other package, 2 little flowers and a little flower pot. You get a lot in these packages. And I believe there's flowers, flower pot, and a wheelbarrow. And you know, I liked the natural wood, so I didn't paint it, but you certainly can. They probably be adorable painted as well, but I just wanted it natural. So now I'm going to place them down on the paper, and once I have it situated, I'm going to place it down with some hot glue. This is such a simple DIY and it really comes out cute. So now I'm just placing down the last flower. And that is it. You can just place this on your shelf or anywhere you would like. And you have a little spring decor. Like I said, you can paint them, but I like it natural. I think it's cute. And this is how it turned out. All right, for this one, we're going to use a Dollar Tree heart. This one has 2 hearts together, and I'm going to be using the wall tile from Dollar Tree. This is really an easy and fast DIY. Now I'm taking the tile out of the plastic and I'm going to place it right over the heart. It's got that sticky stuff in back, so it sticks pretty well. And then I'm just going to cut the remaining part in back, and then I'm going to use my X-Acto knife to get right into the grooves. Now I'm making sure the other piece fits. I had to turn it around because I couldn't cut the other piece off. Now I'm grabbing a Dollar Tree, a little love piece, a natural wood, and I'm just going to hot glue it on the heart, and that's pretty much it. And then attach it to the tile heart, and you have a little decor. It's different, but I think it's really cute. So this one's going to be really quick and easy. I grabbed these little rub-ons from Dollar Tree, these two little mini tags that I got from Michael's, but I think some Dollar Tree might carry it. And I'm going to take these two colors, Territorial Beige. I'm going to start off with the Succulent first, and then the Territorial Beige. I'm going to take a baby wipe and wipe off most of the paint because I don't want it that dark. So now I'm going to grab the rub-ons and I'm going to place them on the little tags. I'm just going to cut a piece out. I want to check out these rub-ons. I never used them before. I want to see if they're just as good as the other ones. So I'm just going to cut a piece out. Now I have a piece cut out. I'm just going to place it right over that tag and start rubbing on the rub-ons. And what I found out about these rub-ons, they're a little more difficult to adhere on anything you place it on. The other ones were a lot easier, but these still are very adorable. So if you ever go to Dollar Tree, make sure you pick up some of these rub-ons because you can do a lot with them. Now I'm going to be doing the green one as well, same way. And I'm going to take some green jute twine that I got from Dollar Tree, or string, I don't know what you want to call it, but I made a little tassel and I'm going to connect it to both of them, and that is it. It was really easy and it's really cute. You can place this on a tiered tray. It's adorable. Okay, this is another quick and easy DIY. Grab this from Dollar Tree. Anytime you see any of these little figurines, I would definitely grab them because you can do so many things, especially around the holidays or seasonal. So I'm just going to grab my black marker and I'm going to draw in some eyes and nose and mouth. Filled in his eyes, and now I'm going to work on his nose and his mouth. Adding a few dots to his eyes using my white marker. Now I'm adding black to his nose. So now I'm taking that red string and I'm going to create like a little collar around his neck. So I'm just going to wrap it a few times and then I'm going to tie it in a knot. And then the pieces that are hanging, I'm going to grab the little red felt hearts and I'm going to hot glue it right to the piece that's hanging down. And that is it. This is really cute for Valentine's tiered tray. It's super cute. All right, for this one, we're going to take some Dollar Tree products again. These are new from Dollar Tree. They're a little chalkboard. They look like watering pots. And I'm going to be using these little square planks that Dollar Tree always carries. I'm going to use the white chalk paint. So I'm going to paint the wood piece with just one coat. Chalkboard watering can, and I use my Cricut, and I'm just going to apply down the vinyl words that say, "Hello, Spring." So now I'm going to hot glue it to that little wood plank. Now I'm going to be grabbing some ladybugs. I got this from Dollar Tree. They also carry bees, if you haven't seen them. My stores all carry these. They're adorable. So I figured spring, usually ladybugs come out around that time. So I'm just going to add a few on this little wood piece. I was going to use this butterfly, but I didn't like it. So I'm just going to place down the little ladybugs. Now I'm going to take this checkered ribbon that I got from one of Dollar Tree's, I don't know, something it came off of. So I'm just going to make a little tiny bow and just hot glue it right to the top. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far, and if you are, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So now I want to create like a border because it's just a little piece of wood. So I'm just going to grab my marker and I'm going to grab a ruler and just create some edging around the sides just to make it look really cute. And then I'm going to grab some jingle blocks. This way I can stand it up. These are really cute to make. Gives you an idea what you can do. I mean, if you want to do tiered trays or you just want to make little decors, it's really easy. It's really adorable. And this is how it came out. Super cute. Okay, this is going to be the last DIY. I grabbed this from Dollar Tree, and Dollar Tree came out with some really cute little fabric pieces. They're about 2 inches and they're pretty long. They're just little strips. So I'm going to be using the red polka dot one. So I'm going to be using the white Waverly chalk paint, and I'm going to be painting it 1 coat. The fabric on, I'm going to be using Mod Podge. I'm just going to use some Mod Podge, place the fabric over the top. Applying some Mod Podge over the top of the fabric. So it's dry now. I'm going to grab my scissors and start cutting around the edges, and then I'm going to turn it over and actually place it on one of the cutting mats that I have and use my X-Acto knife to get in between, which was a little bit time consuming, so I'm not going to really show it. So this is how it turned out. Now I'm just grabbing a little bit of sandpaper, going around the edges because it's a little rough where I cut it with the knife. So I cut a piece of floral wire and I'm going to hot glue it right in between the top where the little slots are, because I want to make like a floating type of heart kind of effect. So I'm just taking a little piece of that wire, I cut it down, and I'm just going to hot glue it to fit it right inside. Now I'm taking these Dollar Tree felt hearts, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them right on the little wire. And I think this came out really super cute. It's different, and basically everything I used here is from Dollar Tree. I placed a pink one in there and then I remove it because I didn't like the pink, so I just went with the red and white. This was super easy to make and it came out really cute. You can also do this with the larger love sign that Dollar Tree carries. You can do the same thing. And this is how it came out. Super cute. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Till next time, guys, I will see you. Bye-bye.